What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video here on Reno Reviews. And for today's video, we'll be taking a look at the new WWE Ultimate Edition Undertaker. So this new WWE Ultimate Edition Undertaker just came out on sale a few days ago. It was available for pre-order a few months back, but I wasn't able to get it for pre-order, so I barely got it a few days ago at Target. I was able to buy a few of them, but anyways, before we open the action figure, let's take a look at the box. So the box has the Undertaker in the front. It has two extra interchangeable heads. It has his coat. It has the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It has an extra pair of hands, and it has his signature hat. And the side of the box, it just says The Undertaker. On the other side, it has a picture of The Undertaker himself. And on the back of the box, it has The Undertaker and The Undertaker action figure right there. For his stats, it states that he stands at about 6'10". He's from Death Valley. His finisher is the Tombstone. And his career highlights are the World Heavyweight Champion. Surprisingly, this figure was only $22.99 because most Ultimate Edition figures are $32.99, I believe. But yeah, I bought this figure at Target. There was only one left when I went, but then I went again 2 days later and there was 4 of them. So I was able to pick up multiple copies of this figure. But without further ado, let's take a look at the figure itself. This is probably one of the most anticipated Ultimate Edition figures that I've been waiting for, because as soon as I saw this for pre-order, I literally woke up extremely early just to buy it, but it sold out in like a few minutes. So I wasn't able to pre-order it, but I'm glad that I didn't pre-order it because now I finally have it in my hands and I didn't have to wait till it delivered. I do have another Ultimate Edition Undertaker. I have like the 90s one, and I also have the new SummerSlam Series Wave Undertaker, and I also have the American Badass Undertaker as well. Alright, so here we have the figure out of the box. My mistake, guys, he actually does come with a third pair of hands. I didn't see it because the packaging was blocking it, but let's get this figure out of the plastic and let's review it. I like that they finally used cloth instead of using that plastic rubbery material because the other one was too thick. The classic heavyweight champion. So here we have the figure out of the plastic, and I will say it is probably by far my favorite Undertaker figure that they've ever made. I really think the likeness is very good on this action figure, especially with this head scan. I like how they made his classic eyes rolled back and his tongue sticking out face, and his normal grinning teeth Undertaker face. This figure does have the classic Ultimate Edition articulation. He can move basically everything around, even his toes, his shoulders. I don't know about you guys, but if you guys have this figure, does it also feel like rubbery right here? That's a little odd. Here's a better look at the other head scan. Pretty sick. And here's the other one. And the World Heavyweight Champion is just the usual classic World Heavyweight Champion that comes with any other Elite figure. It's still pretty sick. The coat is the best part of the accessories though. It's made out of this leathery type of material. Unlike the 90s version, this one's made more of a plasticky material, but this one's actually made out of like a rubbery type of material, so I really prefer this one over the old one. The figure does stand at about 7 inches tall, but here's how he looks with the other head scans. Oh, almost broke the figure. Here's the first head scan, probably my favorite out of the 3. And here's the third head scan, just a grinning Undertaker. Nothing too special. This is probably the most anticipated one because I'm not sure if we've had this face scan yet. I think we have, I'm pretty sure we have, but all 3 head scans are pretty good. And the fact that he comes with a choking hand, apart from the other 2 hands, is pretty sick because you can make him choke his opponents. Let me show you guys how he looks when he does that. So here we have The Undertaker about to chokeslam CM Punk. Here's the WrestleMania CM Punk. Let me put on all the accessories on the action figure, that way you guys can take a quick look to see how he looks with everything on. So here we have the dead man with all his accessories on. This is probably by far the best Undertaker figure that we've received so far, in my opinion. I do prefer it more than the 90s version, which here we have it. Here's a quick comparison between both of them. I really do prefer this one more. I feel like the older version is also very cool, but something about this new one is just very special. And to compare it to a few other elites, here we have the American Badass Undertaker that just came out. I think this is from Elite 107, yes, Elite 107. And here we have the SummerSlam Wave Undertaker, the one with the yelling face. Out of all four of these Undertakers, let me know in the comments which one you guys prefer the most. I personally prefer this one the most, and for second place I would probably say this one, and then for third place I would say this one, and then for last place this one, just because this is probably the most basic one. But now let's get the Undertaker in his signature pose with this head scan, that way you guys can take a quick look to see how that looks, because that is what I've been waiting for the most. Let's swap this head. This is very, oh man, that's very stiff. That should do it. Let's put on his hat. And here we have The Undertaker doing his signature pose. But before the video ends, I want to announce something to you guys. As you guys can see, we have the Ultimate Edition Undertaker out of the box right there. But not only do we have one, but we have two, 3, 4, 5, and 6 Ultimate Edition Undertakers here. Since we have 5 more in the box, I think you guys know what that means. We'll be doing a giveaway very soon on 2 of these, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that announcement coming very soon. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this figure review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.